How you doing? How you doing? I'm your handsome, slender host, Christopher Dylan Williams. I'm grateful to have you here on the podcast tonight. Today, I want to talk to you about Baby Gronk. Now, Baby Gronk is a internet sensation, child prodigy football player, and I'm gonna give you a video about it, and I'm gonna give my explanation. And yeah, we can get the video started. So yeah. Good to be back, guys. Good to be back.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to and kind of surround.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
The playbook is basic, if even really existed in the first place, right? Like it's like back in the day.
Look at my Instagram.
All right, so first clip, and it kind of comes across as.
Hold on, guys. We're having some technical difficulties with this video, so I'm just showing a different video, man, and I'm gonna give my explanation from there, guys. Sorry about the inconvenience. Okay. Hold on.
Hammer on the sink, 10 round top. Is that ready?
Right, hey, Baby Gronk, are you him?
What kind of question is that? Look at my Instagram.
Would you take her to prom someday?
Hey, no, say it again, bro. You gotta say, man. I already DM'd her and asked her, and she said yes.
Sorry about the inconvenience. I just, I had to get everything set up. But yeah, this is the video, guys. Yeah.
All right, come on, man. Tell the mic.
Hey, Baby Gronk, would you take Livy Dunn to prom, you think?
I already DM'd her and she said yes.
Damn. Damn. What kind of tuxedo you getting? OG James Bond style or what?
Yeah. No, hey, say it again, bro.
Hey, what kind of tuxedo you getting?
I'm gonna get a Gucci one. Ready?
Hey, what kind of tuxedo you getting?
I'm gonna get a Gucci one.
What are you gonna do, to stay sharp and keep your skills up if you're actually not gonna go through with middle school and high school?
Just work out.
No, I'm gonna get massages. I'm gonna get full body massages by some baddies. All right, ready? Go. You want to ask it again, bro?
Yeah.
All right, go.
I saw that you're foregoing middle school and high school football. How are you going to keep preparing yourself to play college football in this whole process?
I'm going to get body massages by baddies.
Anything you want to say before we dip out, Baby Gronk?
I'm the number one fourth grade football player in the world, and flex, and that's it. Ready? Stand right there.
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
Hey, Baby Gronk, before I wrap up, bring the juice. Anything you want to say to bring the Juice Nation today?
I'm the number one fourth grader in the world.
Oh, I had to stop this video, guys. You know what? No, I'm gonna continue.
There you go.
Told him to pay me. Now that you owe me. Spun in the corner. Spun on.
Okay, guys. So let me get back to this. So, guys, this is on a podcast, big time podcast, No Juice podcast, and it talked to Baby Gronk about his recent success, about being a social media star and just becoming an athlete. But as you can see on the video, man, his dad is telling him what to say. And a lot of the things that his dad is telling him are for his benefit and not his kids. Now, before on the podcast, you can hear the kid talk about, well, the podcast host tell the kid what you're going to do to keep up your skills during the off season. He said, work out. But his dad said, oh, no, I'm going to get massages by baddies. But that shows me the kind of irregard of his kid, right? This in the video, the kid looks, well, his real name is Madden San Miguel. His dad, Jake San Miguel. But the kid is a child prodigy football player. He's about 10 years old. And this in the video, the kid doesn't look happy. He doesn't. And I can see the father is trying to live his dream through his kid. Because, like, when I was like 9, 10, 12, 7, 8 years old, I was just having fun playing sports. I wasn't even thinking about pursuing a pro career. I was just doing something that would give me enjoyment, give me fulfillment in life, right? But there's some parents in life who want to live their dreams through their kids. And the situation might be I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm laughing, guys. I just got little giggles in me. But it could be situations like the parent he was an NFL athlete or or a woman who was a ballerina, right? But they failed, they got injured. So when they have kids, they prep them to live out their dreams for them so they can have fulfillment, so they can be happy because they're unhappy with themselves. And this is the case with baby Gronk. In the video, this kid looks unhappy. He doesn't want to be here. And I feel like his father just wants him to, just because his dreams failed, he wants to live through him. He wants to do everything he wanted to do because his life sucks. But I thank God for my parents, and they didn't force me to do sports, and I just love sports, right? Or they didn't force me to do anything I didn't want to do, right? But they always supported me in any endeavor that I wanted to achieve, like a podcast or just anything in my life, you know, that I'm really grateful for, and how my parents instilled me becoming the person I am today. So that really helps me. So I'm gonna show you another video of another child athlete, um, Todd Marinovich. He was actually a child star as well. But I'm also going to give like I'm also going to read something about the whole total baby Gronk situation. So yeah. Total baby Gronk situation. Okay. I'm gonna just pull it up. All right. According to TheGuardian.com, Baby Gronk, the internet stardom, and the sports dad nightmare written large. Okay. So I'm going to just read a couple of this, man. And this will give you an explanation of what's going on. If early retirement is the ultimate flex in the age of late capitalism, then Baby Gronk had us all beat. The American football phenom who has been lighting up more than a corner of the internet with his made to meme skills and antics announced last week. He was hanging up his helmet at the age of 10. Baby Gronk shared that he would be focusing not on grade school or paper route, but his love for video games. To be fair, the purported Riz King, I don't know what that is, of the prepubescent sports world is probably not the one who actually said any of the above. Baby Gronk can unarguably skilled athlete whose real name is Madden San Miguel, who lives in the Dallas area, is the son of Jake San Miguel, a digital marketer who makes no secret of his thirst of internet fame. A modern day Mama Rose of the football field. San Miguel Sr., who manages his son's social media account, schedule, and persona, has exhibited no qualms inserting himself in the Baby Gronk narrative. A recent post on his son's Instagram account opened with a video of other diamond necklace sporting preternaturally large boys staring down the camera, with Baby Gronk's dad to blame. Okay. Only 2 years ago, Baby Gronk, nicknamed former NFL star Rob Gronkowski, was a shocking large third grader, the subject of a human interest story in Sports Illustrated. Headline: Meet Baby Gronk, 8-year-old football celebrity, Cowboys friend. It's a lot of reading. I'm not going to read all this, guys. The piece called the then 4'9", 88 pounds, aspiring NFL player Stick widely entertaining. It touched on his daily oatmeal intake, belief that girls have cooties, and impressive self-confidence. Okay. Um, I know I'm reading a lot, guys, but I'm just, okay. I'm just skipping a lot because it's a long read. But it was the last of these collaborations that stirred up the ire of commentators wearing the crop top done. Pull the young athlete in for a hug. Baby Gronk look awkward. Of course, at this age, so when I was reading this, Baby Gronk did a collaboration with Livy Dunn, the famous LSU gymnastics athlete, and he did a collaboration with Mark Wahlberg. This is all because of his dad and fame that the kid does not want. He just want to be a kid. He just want to live his life, have fun, you know. Okay, so it says, Baby Gronk looked awkward, if not downright uncomfortable. Some said enough was enough, and it was time to stop pretending that a kid who wasn't even in his teens was guaranteed to develop into a titan of the NFL. Most of the resistance, though, was to Baby Gronk's dad. It was one thing to drive across the country and trot the kid out to college coaches, pushing them into the embrace of a sex symbol such as Dunn. Peer the critics was downright irresponsible. Of course, it was irresponsible. This kid is 10. He doesn't know about girls yet. He thinks about cooties and girls are gross. So it's like, okay, what else? Okay, During a recent father-son appearance on the podcast, Bring the Juice, the star guest appeared stiff, twisting his fingers and casting his gaze downwards while his father did most of the talking. His father said, if you can't live with the pressure, then you ain't going to have a high ceiling. Doing little to disabuse his critics of the idea that he is robbing his son of a childhood. Like, I'm going to put the pressure on you. I'm going to put the weight on you. If you can't come out of the water, then you really ain't going to be nobody. Former NFL player Chris Long stated, was one of many to express disgust. I have no problem with profiting off the interest. This is what we're all doing. He said on his podcast, Greenlight. But the difference is we're not using a 10-year-old kid to do it. You got to be concerned about the toll it's going to take on baby Gronk when he's older. He is no stranger to childhood pressure himself. He grew up the son of a Pro Football Hall of Famer, Howie Long. So also, guys, this is the last part, guys. I know it's kind of long, but bear with me. I'm going to get better throughout the weeks that go by with the podcast, guys. So, yeah. But thank y'all for your patience. In addition to egregious stage parenting and internet exploitation, Papa Gronk is guilty of another crime, being a sports dad as bad as they come. His orchestration of the baby boom is as sad as his online critics suggest, but it also highlights the worst aspect of children's sports, one that is only related to children. Sam Miguel Sr. is the viral, outsized iteration of the parent on the sideline who screams at his kid as his kid's teammate, the kid on the other team, or even the fellow parent. He can't let the kid figure his own life out for himself. Oh, 17 minutes. Guys, we cannot live vicariously through if you are a parent, guys, or as future parents, we cannot live vicariously through our future kids because they have a life, and it will be so selfish of us to exploit them and to ruin their lives because our lives are unhappy, or live through them our failed dreams. And you see a lot of this with child stars such as iCarly, the woman who played Sam, Samantha Puckett, Jeanette McCurdy. She made a book called I'm Glad My Mother Died, and it talked about how, back in the day, her family didn't have a lot of money, so she was put in acting. But her mom, was living through her because her mom wanted the money. The mom wanted the fame. But she didn't want that. She wanted to direct. She wanted to do other projects. She just wanted to be a kid. But there was a lot of abuse and a lot of stuff that goes on in that book. But guys, we have to be very mindful, man, of living through others because our dreams have failed. And I realized what my parents taught me is, and my late grandmother, they taught me how to never give up no matter the circumstance, or if something else fails, there's another plan. There's another thing that you can do that you can be successful at. If being an athlete doesn't work out, start a podcast, do something, that you're going to be successful at. Right? Be a baker, be a cook, be a teacher. There's so many things that you can do. If something else fails, there's something better. I realize if something else fails, right, then it's not meant for you. But if something succeeds, it's meant for you. But sometimes, in life, there's seasons to things, right? At one season, you were succeeding in something, right? You were great at. But at another season, you lost love for that thing. You want to do something else. That's life. There's always changes in things, and people keep moving forward in life. But there's some parents, man. I know I'm going on a tangent, but I'm going on to a new thing. But there's some parents who are so unhappy with how their life turned out and how their failures are out in the open, that they want their kid to live through them so they can be happy, inevitably destroying the kid's self-esteem, confidence, and lack of self-worth and knowing who they are. This is the case with Baby Gronk. This is the case with Jeanette McCurdy. This is the case, guys. This is the case. But guys, we have to do better, man. But I pray, like, when I have kids, guys, I pray that I can be the best father to them. But also, I would want my kids to dream big, right? And know that with God, that everything is possible. And no matter what they do, no matter if they want to be a scientist, doctor, do it to the best of the ability, but give God glory with all of that, right? And that's what we talked about in church today. In anything you do, you give God glory. Anything. But that's pleasing to him. But we just got to be mindful, guys, that if this kid goes down this road with his father, this kid is going to end up resenting his father for doing this to him. As a kid, as me and my sister were growing up, our parents just let us be kids, And we made mistakes, but as we grow older, we greatly appreciate our parents for allowing us to just live our lives and enjoy our childhood and enjoy life. But some kids don't get the opportunity. I'm not saying that the parents are wrong, but sometimes you wonder why some kids are with those people. Are they trying to break a generational curse? Or is it just the wrong person that they're with? We got to be very mindful for that people. We got to want to do better. Not as for our future kids, but people who have kids, etc. If the parents' dreams fails, you have something else to look forward to. But all my advice to Jake, Madden's father, Baby Gronk's father, is let this kid be a kid, man. If this kid wants to be a football player or a baseball player or etc., let him find it on his own. Don't force it on him. Because when you force the kid to do something they don't want to do, they're going to resent it. They're going to resent you. They're going to resent you. Because he could have allowed this kid to have a childhood. But his dreams failed. But again, my advice to him is let this kid be a kid. Let him enjoy his life. If he wants to do sports, for as a profession or as a dream, let him go for it. But don't let this kid stop. Don't ruin this kid's childhood because you're unhappy. with how your dreams and how your life and how your choices impacted your life because of the stupid decisions that you made. Don't let this kid suffer because of you. Let this kid be happy. Let this kid play video games. Let this kid make mistakes and get back up. Let this kid become something. This guy, that's my advice to baby Gronks dad. But also, there's some parents on this earth, man. Well, I'm not gonna say that shouldn't be parents, but there's some parents that who live through their kids, and that inevitably causes the kid to get into trouble, right? Because they don't have that guidance. They don't have that, or the parent is too strict. That's what happens. That's what happens, man. And some of these child stars end up going to jail, end up going to rehab because of their parents. Or they have eating disorders. This is quite traumatizing to kids. Kids just want to be kids, man. These parents have had the opportunity to be kids. But I know when I become a father, right? I'm going to let my kids dream their own dreams, enjoy life, make mistakes, and make memories. That's what I strive to be as a father.